welcome back to another video on the Enchanted Basin. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny. It is very nice to meet you. I like to do videos that are Halloween or witchy oriented, cat lady box unboxings, vegan taste tests, craft with me videos, and chronic illness awareness chats. Shout out to all my fellow spoonies. If any of that interests you, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Also, make sure to hit that bell so you are notified every single time I upload, which is typically every Monday and Thursday, but you know the gist, we're doing Vlogween, Vlogtober, so things are a little more sporadic around here. So for today, we're going to be decorating my dining room. I really contemplated on this, whether I just wanted to decorate it in my own time and just like listen to some music and do this, or film the process, because so far everything has gone wrong. I went ahead, I put a couple of things out because I had a specific tablecloth I bought. Cannot find it. There was other couple of items I bought. Cannot find them. So I have no idea where they are. So I've kind of had to change what I thought I was going to be doing. Let me show you what I have so far. I kind of know what I want to do on top of my armoire back there. My bookshelves, not really an idea. I do have my plant shelf. I know is going to be my witch shelf. That one solidified. I have a pretty freaking good idea what's going to go on that. But everything else is just, I'm so thrown off. So hopefully this video is not like a million hours long. I'm really sorry if it is. I will try and edit it down so it's at least an enjoyable length. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first, I have a little Sam shirt on. I found this Hot Topics website. You guys know, Hot Topics seems to be like coming through for me lately, and I really love this. It's a unisex shirt. It fits really, really comfortable. I also have on some leggings from Hot Topic. These little moon phase leggings. I love these. Hope the lighting isn't too bad. I'm not going to set up my ring light because I'm going to have to keep moving the camera around for different angles anyway. Let me show you the dining table first. Like I said, I put a couple things out because I'm trying to get an idea of what I'm going to do. This is a tablecloth I actually got from Target last year. It's this black with like gold skulls and scrolly things. I do really like it. I had bought a black with silver spiderweb tablecloth from, I think it was from At Home, and I can't find it. This is the cake thing from Target last year. And then this little spiderweb candelabra thing I got from Old Time Pottery. I'm working on putting some little tea lights in it. They're kind of glittery, which is weird, but I found these at Michael's. Ooh, and they're fun. And I just wanted some black ones, so these are the only black ones I had seen so far, so I went ahead and got those. So I'm going to work on just getting those into the candelabra. Let me show you. Here's what I have on top of this so far. Big jack-o'-lantern is going to be there. That's my at-home jack-o'-lantern. And then this is actually like a tiered plate thing that's meant for like, kind of like for catering. We actually used it in our wedding, and we've just kept it. And I like to keep it on top of there for different seasonal decorations. And like each little plate, I put different things. So I was thinking of making this my whole like, or jack-o'-lantern corner. Let me go ahead and get all of the little lights in this candelabra, and then we'll see where we go from there. Also, you guys can finally see, this is, like I said, my dining room. See all my little sun catchers I've talked about in the past. I love this. My desk is right here next to it. Like, it's a whole mess because, well, I'm a whole mess sometimes, so, but I love being able to sit there. We open it a lot. The cats like to sit in the window. There's bird feeders right outside. It's just, it's such a happy little spot, and I love it so much. Okay, so there's that. I don't know what else I'm going to put on that. I normally put a lot of floral, but the cats always want to eat it, and so I'm trying not to put anything they can eat, or at least try eating right there. So I might put something around the base of it. I don't know yet. Maybe some extra like little candles or something. We'll see. But I think I'm going to work on the top of the armoire first. So let me go grab all the millions of jack-o'-lanterns I bought. Okay, so I just took probably an hour. I went through and all of the jack-o'-lanterns are battery operated. So I had to like open the tiny little screw cap on every single one of these and put it in there. But they're all done. I also went ahead and added batteries to a whole bunch of these little battery operated string lights that I'm going to put around different parts of the room. I'm going to work on this shelf. I'll try zooming in for you guys, and let's go for it. Okay, bring you on a little journey of my dining room and all the mess, but the cats. Miss Dottie girl. You guys always hear. Gypsy is usually just asleep, but they're both just like, ooh, there's so much stuff around, Mama. Let's play. But here's my girls. I know you guys ask about them a lot, so let's get back to it. I'm gonna try and figure out a good angle for you guys to actually see me. First one I want to do, I think, big one I got from Target this year. I think I'm gonna put it on the far end just to kind of help balance maybe some heights going on. That looks cool. Let me show you guys something. Okay, so I turned off the light so you can see it, but look. It reflects the mouth onto the ceiling. That was crazy unexpected. I have several of that face, so there are gonna be a whole bunch of spooky faces on my ceiling. That's cool. Okay, so next one is gonna be this little stack jack-o'-lantern from, I think this was Home Goods. I'm gonna put it, I think, in the middle, so it'll be like the tallest one. I think that's gonna work. Ooh, or what if I stuck it right here? That might work. Well, because I was thinking, I have this Let's Get Spooky sign I got from Joann's recently. I was thinking about putting it on the front. Let me try stacking some more jack-o'-lanterns and see how it will look, but I might switch that one to the top and put this on the front because I kind of wanted this along the top. All right, next one I will do the other like kind of spooky face from, this is another Target one. I think majority of them are Target. Then I was thinking of doing like a bunch of the little baby ones on the second to lowest shelf. I have a couple of these that are like vampire teeth one. This is a Lowe's jack-o'-lantern. I forgot about this one. This one's a little bit more orange light than yellow. This way. So I might put this up there too. Yeah, you can see all three of them. Then I don't know what I would put on top. I don't have another, I have one, but it's like, it's gonna be more for the bookshelf side. This is actually, I got this Rotten Patch one from Lowe's. Look at it. Maybe it should go on top. I just thought maybe the colors are a little off, but I kind of think it might look cool on top, so it's a whole like scary family. Maybe the Let's Get Spooky can go on top of the bookshelf. I love this. I think this might actually look great up there. You know what? I could put the little ones underneath. How does that look? Let me turn the light off so you guys can get a better idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that. I'm not going to do the Let's Get Spooky sign up there. I think this looks great as is. I don't think I'm actually going to do any fall floral up there because it's so cool. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of like those places that do like jack-o'-lantern displays and they have like 100 jack-o'-lanterns all piled up. I mean, I know this is probably like 10, but it's just, it feels so magical. I love it. Okay, let's do the witch shelf actually. I'll do that for you. So let me see, let me get that turned over for you. So this shelf right here is what we're gonna work on. The little plants themselves. Oh, so our little skeleton friend. Thank you all for different fun name suggestions. I really appreciate it. I actually ended up deciding on Abby Normal. When Craig and I decided that, I was like, it's perfect. So yes, if you know the reference, let me know. She's gonna help us today. So this is my plant shelf. I've already got two different some branch trees up there. Just because I knew I was going to need them and I already had them out from decorating my living room, so I just kept them out. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. So many fun witches. I'm really excited. Okay, this first one, Grandma Witch Lady. She's going to go, I think, up here. And then I have Younger Witch with the cat. I was so excited to find her this year. I didn't think I was going to be able to. She's just so precious. Okay, I think I'll put her at the end right there. Can you see that okay? Hopefully that's zoomed in enough for you. What to go next? What should I put up there with it? LED candles. I think I'm going to put one of those up here in the corner. I think I'm going to put just a couple other things up top. This is actually something I got in one of my Witches Roots box. It's this little goddess statue kind of thing. So I keep that in different places. I think I'm going to keep it up here with all my witches. I found this little bat at Kroger of all places. I put this green one I think up here. I don't want to block the plants too much because I still need to be able to have access to water them and that kind of stuff. I have this little ghost I got this one at This is an old-time pottery one. It's such a cute face. That's looking fun. Okay, next shelf. Oh, I know. Found this. This was actually one I found on TJ Maxx's website. This witch with a cauldron, and like she's got a little foot, so she's just kind of like dancing around the cauldron, stirring it around. And I just love her face on it. It kind of matches the other witch we have up there. So it's like this whole little coven of ladies just working about, and I love it so much. So I think I'm gonna put her, oh, she just fits. I'm gonna put her right there in the middle. What else to put with her? I have these little, sorry the lighting is so bad. I know I'm just using my dining room light again because I didn't want to get my ring light out, so I know it's all sorts of yellow and just bad, but it's whatever. These witch boot candlesticks, I'm gonna put these I think next to her. And then I have another one of these. Maybe I'll stick this one right here. Don't know. I do have this little bottle. I actually found this at Dollar Tree in the regular section. I just thought, I mean, it's like a little, I don't know, oil bottle or something, but I think it's just super, super pretty and very like fits the green witch aesthetic. Right here, this is where she can put her potion into that bottle when she's done with it. I don't know, maybe let's go to the next shelf and that'll help me kind of narrow some stuff down. This is gonna be the centerpiece for the next shelf. You guys know, I found this. Let me turn it on. Kind of see it's like swirling. This was the one that I saw and then Craig was like, no, we bought too much this week. Come back. If it's here next week, you can get it. And it was. And look at their little faces. So their faces also kind of match the other witchy ladies I got. I love that. Again, it makes it all seem very cohesive as far as their style. In the middle. Oh, and then this is the witchy ladies. We found this at Old Time Pottery super, super early in the season. I was so excited to get her because I know she was super popular. So I think we put her right there. And then I have one more of these. This is the last one. So I'll put this right here. This witch hat on a crystal pumpkin. I found this at home really early in the season. And I was, oh my gosh, you know, I was like, oh my god, look at this. All right. Lights aren't super bright on this, but this was another of the Old Time Pottery little witch sets, and it's got little jack-o'-lantern people. I think I'm gonna set this maybe right here. Cauldron. I do have this other like cauldron candle. Okay, let me like step back and take a look. Sometimes that helps to kind of like see things from afar and not so close up. Might help you see what might work better. I might actually move this candle up here. I do think I'm gonna put this little thingy on top of a cauldron. I don't know, that might make it look a little weird, but I wanted to have a little bit of height. Move this candle over a little. And I think I might put this cauldron right here. There's too many cauldrons in one. I think I might put this little witch hat tea light holder. I think I might put right here. Oh, and then I do have, this is actually a little topper from a Ray Dunn, the Wicked Witch cup. I've been keeping these and I just use them as decoration because otherwise if I actually put them in the cabinet with the cups, like I can't stack anything on top of it. And I don't have enough counter space to just display it like that, so maybe I'll do that. Does it look too cluttered? It probably does, but you guys know that's kind of my style. So here's the top shelf, the next one. Make sure you can really see those little legs. And then all the cauldrons. I think that works. It makes me happy. I think we'll do that. So then all we have left is the top of the bookshelves. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to do much else with the dining room table. I use it a lot for crafting, so I'll probably just put my sewing mat back on top of it. The cats also like to just sleep on it, so it's not worth doing a whole lot to it because they're going to potentially move it around. I might need to move it around if I'm working on a craft project, so I literally just have that cake stand with the little candelabra on it. I might add a few more like little lights, like battery operated lights right here, just to add something around it, but I think that's where we're gonna go. So let's go. Okay, so here is the top on my bookshelf. I have some candlestick holders. I usually keep those up year round, but I don't know, since I have 2 new lanterns, I'm not sure. Vase, I have my green man, I have my little mandala from Lisa. She sent me, and I love it. I love mandalas, so I really want to keep that up year round. I'll find a way to decorate with it one way or the other. So let's work on maybe putting, I think I'm going to put the lanterns up first because I know they're going up there. Okay, so we have the small lantern, and then I also have the large one. They're both going to go up there one way or the other. Okay, so we got both of the lanterns. Move the candlesticks to like the middle-ish. Oh, the spooky sign. I really did want to use this because I think it's really fun. So maybe I'll just put it right in the front right here. That look okay? This room I have so much harder time figuring out what I'm going to do. Let me gather some ideas and I'll come right back. Okay, friends, so I think I have a decent idea of what I'm going to do now. I am not going to do any of the fall floral. It kind of breaks my heart not to, but it really doesn't match with anything. And I just want it all to look like at least somewhat cohesive, you know? Not like a whole mess, just a little bit of a mess. I have two different options. I'm going to try and put one where I put the garland that I had on last year's mantle. I'm going to put up here, and then I have a few decorations around it. See how that looks. If it doesn't look good, I'm going to take it down and put the Let's Get Spooky sign in front. Yeah, so let's try the floral first and see how it looks. Y'all, this thing is a whole mess. It is not staying up here. It's definitely meant more for the mantle. I think it's going to be too tall up here. So I think I'm just going to do the Let's Get Spooky sign because I'm not liking how this is looking right now. Okay, so let's try this instead. I think that looks better. A couple of things I think I'm going to do on either side. Okay, I have this like mercury glass looking jack-o'-lantern. I got this from Five Below, and I put some little lights that I got. I think these are Walmart actually, and they come in either, it's like a strand that does purple and green. So I think I'm gonna do green in here with these. I think this is gonna look really fun. I'm gonna put it up here to the other side of the small lantern. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking for between the spooky sign and the big lantern, doing this like skull hand thing from Old Time Pottery. I think it can make a candle holder, but I'm thinking of putting this glass jack-o'-lantern I got at Michael's. Like that. And then I'm going to put some string lights in it. So I have the same exact set, and instead of doing green, I think I'm going to do purple. Oh, yeah. I got to get it so the face is actually showing. Let me get it up there. Okay. You see that? Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. There's a little space right there. I have this little witch my friend Claire got for me for my birthday, and it's like so beautiful. I think she found this, I think she said at Ross, and it's almost like a witch weather vane kind of thing. I don't know if it's gonna look okay right there, but let's try. Always finding jack-o'-lanterns in unexpected places. The front of her. I think that works. I mean, I know it's a lot of tall stuff, but you know, I think it's all good. I don't know what else I want to put up there. I'm trying to be kind of minimalist. I got these trees. Actually, Claire found these for me at Menards, and so they're battery operated. They're just white light, but I think it'll look really fun back there. It kind of gives it maybe a little bit more of like an eerie look rather than just being straight up like all the fun colors, which you know I love, but sometimes like I think there's a time and place for just eerie. This makes me feel like they're very like, it's more of vintage kind of lighting. I don't know why. Not vintage, but like 1800s kind of lighting. Maybe it's because there's lanterns back behind me, and I'm just kind of thinking of that style, that vibe. But one thing about these is really nice is they are bendable. I don't know if they're still in stock at Menards, but feel free to look there. Again, they are battery operated, which is really nice. But I love that you can bend them in little twiggies to your style. So I have one large one and two small ones, so I think just try and find space room behind everything else. I like that so far. It's almost making it look like the lanterns are like houses, like a little village. And these, and including being battery operated, they also have timer setting, which I love so much, because a lot of times I do want to see these like every day lit up, but I don't always want to get up, climb on the ladder to have to turn everything on individually, you know? So the ones that have a timer in it it's so nice and much appreciated. Okay, I think I like that. I know I put that one behind the witch, but, and then I do have some candles, or some LED candles that will go inside the lanterns. Like a whole bunch of these. I got these last year, I think, on Amazon. I got like a set of 24. It was one of their lightning deals. It was like a set of 24 for, I don't know, really cheap. And they can go outside too. Like they're meant for like weddings and putting near water and stuff. So I think I'm going to put like maybe the small lantern I'll do 2, and then the big lantern do several, because I have different heights of these. So let me grab a couple of those. Okay, so I put 3 of the little LED candles in. This is the small lantern, and then the big one, I think I'm going to do 4. So I'm going to get all of that in there. So, what do we think? I think that looks really cute. I think that might honestly be all I do up there, which is crazy for me, because that's so, that's minimalist for me. But I really like it. Again, I will make sure and show that at night. There's actually one more thing I forgot I was going to do. My candle shelf over here, I usually put like either some sort of floral arrangement. Oh, there's actually another thing. There's 2 things I gotta do. I normally put a floral arrangement up there. I thought I would do something a little different this year. I actually used this floral arrangement last year in my living room. And it's this like trick-or-treat cauldron. I put a whole bunch of flowers and branchy things and just like feathers. And I put some battery operated lights in it. So I'm gonna put that on top of the candle shelf. So let me show you that. Here we go. That looks fun. Oh, and I need to, this is my hand sanitizer bag. I keep all my little hand sanitizers in it. So I'm gonna switch this out and put the Halloween one in. So let me do that. Okay, so here's this year's. It's green. These little bats, I believe the green might glow in the dark, but I have a new one for each season. So keep that up there. And the orange one was my like summer, spring one. Here is last year's Halloween one. But yeah, I really like this year. So this is this little shelf right here. I don't really decorate it much more than that. I do have the bat candle holder. So I'll probably light eventually. Yeah, okay, one last thing. My chandelier, I put a whole bunch of basins around it and some floral. So let me turn it around and that'll be the last piece. I know this has been a long one. There's a lot of little pieces, and also me not knowing what style I was going with this year kind of slowed things down a little. So let me turn you around. We'll do the chandelier and finish everything up. Okay, so here is my little chandelier. So what I do, I have like the little basins I put on my mantle. I have the brown, more woodsy version of them. I have 5 of these, and what I do is I put them in a pentagram around the chandelier. So let's get to doing that. I'll add some little dark, this is probably the one floral, all floral, but I just have to. It goes so well with these, and it just makes me smile. So let's do it. Okay, so try and just put like one facing this way, and where the little handle part of the broom resides, the next actual fibers, or the fibers of the next basin go. And I just do it all the way around so that they're all connected. Obviously, if you do this, be extremely careful that your chandelier is not going to fall. Okay, and so there is our little broom pentagram with our chandelier. Obviously, this only really works if you have like 5 lights around, you know, in your chandelier, but it happens to work really well for me. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I know this was a extremely chaotic video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will at the end, like I did my last one, I will show you everything at night all lit up so you can get the full idea of how everything looks. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I really do hope you enjoyed the process. Comment below your favorite piece. I think mine right now, oh my gosh, I love the witch ball, but I also love our jack-o'-lantern stack. But then I also love this little like spooky village. So who knows? I obviously love it all. So thank you all again for watching. I always appreciate all your love and support. I hope you're doing wonderful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh hey, so for those of you who actually stay to watch the full thing at night, I am putting some more lights just around everything to kind of help it glow. So if you see those in just a few seconds during the nighttime view, that's where these came from. Enjoy!